Alright guys, so we're playing this shitty game again. Don't worry about me though, you know, I mean, I'll be fine. You know, I'm using a different gun, okay? Don't worry about it, okay? I'm using another elite variant. I'm sorry, okay? I actually like looking back at it, I have a lot of cool elite variants in Advanced Warfare. If you guys want to see other elite variants that aren't the Obsidian Steed and the Strider, let me know, because you know, I have some cool variants. I have a lot of cool ARX variants. Any ARX variant you can think of, I have it. So just let me know if you really want to see an ARX variant, because I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about making some gameplay for the ARX. Don't worry about it. But today we're going to be using the HBR, and man, okay guys, so here's the thing. The problem with Sledgehammer games, or at least I'm not even gonna say just Sledgehammer games. The problem with Advanced Warfare, and what Sledgehammer did with Advanced Warfare, is that the guns that should have been amazing are only good and usable when you have the elite variant. The HBR is an okay gun, but it should be a god gun. It has a very good recoil pattern, not the best fire rate, and not the best damage rate. You want to know what whoops the HBR? Obviously the WW2. The thing that helps out the HBR insanity is that it just gives it some extra stats, and that's all the original HBR needed, was some slightly better stats with the fire rate and whatnot. But aside from that, the HBR is a solid gun, but it's only plausible against the bow when you have the elite variant, and I don't think that's really cool. I mean, like, in a Call of Duty, a lot of people have a lot of different ideas about what a good Call of Duty needs, but I think we can all agree that if there's only 2 weapons you can use, that's a huge problem. You should be able to use a bunch of different classes in every single map. You have a different class for every single map. Maybe you have 2 or 3 classes for every single map. But either way, you should not be using the same gun every single map. That's not fun. That's not variety. And Call of Duty is all about variety nowadays. So if your game has that much of a problem with its weapon balancing, that's not good. You know, the gun that I just picked up right now, the AK-12, it's an okay gun. It has some problems with it. It's not as good as the Obsidian Steed or any bow variant, and that's why it's not used that much. But if it had some just a little bit better stats, man, I'm telling you, these assault rifles are not bad in AW. It's just the fact that they just need slight buffs. They're average. They're mediocre. There's only one good AR, and there's a bunch of mediocre ARs, and that's why the bow stands out. That's why the ASM-1 stands out. It's not that they're unstoppable guns, because I've outgunned ASM-1s and bows before, even back in the day, before I was like as good as I am now. Nowadays I can still outgun them. It just won't be that easy, because of the simple fact that they made this game where only 2 guns are outstanding and the other guns are average. Think about the great guns of Black Ops 3. You have the Man of War, the M8, the VMP, the Kuda, the Pharaoh. The Razorback's even fucking okay. Like, there's some average guns in Black Ops 3, but there's a lot of good guns and favorable guns in Black Ops 3. That's what you want. You want a game that has some average guns, but a lot of good and usable guns you can use consistently, and you won't get outgunned by just one almighty gun. You can use any gun that you want to outgun the VMP, but believe it or not, if you have the gun skill, you can fucking do it. It's not about the gun in Black Ops 3, it's about the player. But in Advanced Warfare, it actually is about the gun. If you're using an Obsidian Steed, you're fucking unstoppable. You're using a Speakeasy, or any ASM-1 variant for that matter, you're unstoppable. So I think that was the problem with AW. I love the HBR, I just feel like if it was just a little bit better with the fire rate and the damage, it would be the god gun, honestly. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please sure to smash that like button, subscribe as always. Let me know if you guys want to see an ARX video. I have the hole puncher, the royalty, everything, bro. Just name it. Just name it and I got you. And we're all out of the way, guys. It's been Radio Say is here. I will see you fucking later.